Thanks, Christopher. And in other news, the Rotary Club and partners in Canada have donated equipment and supplies valued at approximately $1.8 million to the Negril Health Center. And here is Colleen May with more on this story.
The Negril Health Center has received its latest batch of equipment and supplies valued at approximately $1.8 million today. The initiative was sponsored by the Rotary Club and partners in Canada under the Ministry of Health and Wellness's Adopt a Clinic program. Speaking at the handing over ceremony earlier today, Councillor Caretaker for the Negril Division, Owen James, said the supplies will help doctors and nurses do their jobs better and alleviate the financial burden on patients.
It is my great honor to attend today's ceremony that marks the handover of the latest batch of supplies and equipment valued at approximately $1.8 million to the Negril Health Center sponsored by the Rotary Club and partners in Canada. Under the Ministry of Health Adopt a Clinic program, the Rotary Club of Negril and partners continue to support our aspiration of building a type of hospital for the capital of Kaswa. Let me remove this mask a bit. This is not the first set of donations. A few months ago, the Rotary undertook rehabilitation works on the health center at the cost of $12 million, which was needed and timely. COVID-19 pandemic continues to put pressure on our health facilities, staff and resources. Our partners with Rotary Club of Negril is critical in the battle to provide badly needed medical supplies and equipment. With the help of these supplies and equipment, our doctors and nurses will be able to do their jobs better. It will also alleviate the financial burdens of the local patients who won't have to travel for these services. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, nations have their borders, but humanitarianism does not have boundaries. Countries, peoples may be rich or poor, but each person's right of basic health service should be equally guaranteed. These are challenges with developing countries such as Jamaica in providing health services to our people.
President of the Negril Rotary Club, Ramon Bremer, said he hopes that the equipment will help doctors and nurses at the center offer optimal service to mothers, children and citizens of Negril and its surrounding areas.
The scope of the overall project is at a budget of $108,000. And because of the rise, I would say, the fluctuation of the rate, the value, which is what's original $12 million, has worked itself up to approximately $14 million. And as such, we saw improvements by us putting in new ceilings, tiling the floors, putting in windows, creating additional space, lighting, fans, and air conditioning units. We added a sterilization room and the extension of the baby weighing area. After renovation and upgrading was completed, we had an additional $11,000 that was left. And as such, we spoke to our partners, because once you're doing a global grant, you have to explain how the funds are being spent. And our partners thought it was fit that we use this extra money to buy equipment that is needed by this health clinic. And that came to about 1.8 million Jamaican dollars. And that was used to purchase a 12-channel ECG machine, wall-mounted diagnostic set, 2 stainless steel bassinets with mattresses, a life care recliner, an adult scale with BMI and measuring rod, a stainless steel multipurpose utility cart, 2 stainless steel instrument trays, 4 kidney dishes, 3 stainless steel suture set. It is our hope that with these equipment, that the doctors and nurses of the Negril Health Center will be able to offer optimal services to mothers, children, and all the citizens of Negril and surrounding environs.
Mr. Bremer also stated that he is encouraging the citizens to take care of the equipment.
We wholeheartedly encourage the citizens of Negril and surrounding environs to own the Negril Health Clinic like it's their own. Because through ownership, through owning, through buying into our vision of providing optimal health care, they'll be able to ensure that the equipment are cared for, they have long life as it relates to the service they provide the citizens, and not only that, they will have better health because they're able to use this equipment to give optimal health care. So we're asking them to own these equipment like it's their own home and take care of them so they may serve them effectively and efficiently for many years to come. We are so appreciative as a club that you've invited us and encouraged us to work with you so we can make Negril the place to grow business, to offer great service, and to offer great health care.
Public health nurse from the Negril district, Mrs. Lynette Powell, said the center is committed to utilizing and taking care of the equipment.
The staff is extremely grateful to the Rotary Club of Negril, Canada, US, for the outstanding, overwhelming support that you have been given to us. We see it through our recent renovation and, of course, today for the provision of our medical supplies. We, the staff of Negril, have indeed recognized the contribution of these valuable instruments or equipment, and we are committed to the full utilization and to taking care of these equipment so that they will last as long as possible that they should. We also give special thanks to Medco for the stocking and transportation in a timely manner for these equipment. Special thanks to the staff of Negril for your outstanding contribution. And of course, without your contribution, we will never be seeing the doors of Negril open today. So, many thanks to all our stakeholders today in this grand milestone.
Reporting for Mello TV News, I'm Colleen May.
Thanks, Colleen. Transport and Mining Minister Robert Montague says plans are advanced to upgrade Jamaica's aviation system with a satellite-based navigation platform to boost earnings from aircraft flying through the country's airspace. Speaking recently at the ministry's offices in Kingston, Mr. Montague noted that Jamaica averages earnings of $6 billion annually from the approximately $11,000 aircraft currently utilizing its airspace. He indicated that the current land-based system is limited because planes have to be kept 40 miles apart as they pass through our airspace. Minister Montague said, quote, "They don't land here, they fly through our airspace and we earn from it. We earn more money from the flights going through our airspace than those that land in Jamaica," end quote. He said the proposed new satellite-based navigation system will allow for aircrafts to be kept 5 miles apart as we route more planes through our airspace and earn much more money. Mr. Montague also advised that upgrading of Jamaica's 3 international airports is ongoing, with resources being programmed for expansion among other engagements to reposition them to meet the growing demands for travel, while further advising that several aerodromes have also been renovated. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning into Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Tamara McHale. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.